Hi, greetings. How are you? I hope you're well. I just wanted to sit here for a little bit with you on this sunny Sunday afternoon. A lot's been going on, per usual. And, I'm thinking about a lot of things and feeling a lot of things. And today's been a intentionally slow day for me. I've been practicing allowing myself to rest my physical body in my bed, sleeping, laying down, resting my mind, telling myself not to worry about things that are out of my control. To that end, I've been taking anxiety medication for the last couple of weeks, and it has helped me already very greatly. And I'm thankful for that. I'm still I'm still like experiencing a lot of anxiety, but I feel like I can reach the tools just a little bit more. They're like more accessible to me, quicker, faster, more readily. So I don't have to spin my wheels as long, I suppose. You know. Um yeah. I say the thing about rest is important because I'll wake up and be like, that's how I wake up sometimes. Oh my God. The things, all the things. I like making my plans. They make me feel secure and in control of my life and my surroundings and stuff. I like my lists. I like feeling productive and proactive and like I'm taking charge. I'm being responsible, keeping busy. I've been sitting with my feelings and just allowing myself to feel, not be afraid or overwhelmed by that or overtaken by it. I don't have to act on everything I think and feel and see. There is a time for everything. I'm learning, right? I got my plans and I have to be adaptable. You know, I can take a step, whatever I think that looks like or means to me. I don't have to like be afraid to act just because I don't know everything. That's okay. Whatever seems reasonable with all of the data I have, right? And like taking like calculated steps and risks and stuff. That's good. I've been overthinking a little less. Thinking just enough to like move, you know? During those moments where I feel like the pain more intensely, I'm learning and practicing to like get to gratitude about whatever it is, and that's challenging. Like, how am I supposed to be grateful about this pain, you know? Remember when we didn't have this platform? You know, we were trying to figure that out, right? Remember when we were even more confused about XYZ? Remember? Now I feel I have like a little bit of clarity in this particular area, and that allows me to like, you know, think and act more wisely, I suppose, in this other thing, you know, apply this thing to that thing. So I'm excited I get to keep learning and being challenged. You know, on the way over here, I was like, okay. And I think this a lot, like, okay, how do I make this stuff connect? Like, am I, is there like continuity in like my sharing, you know? So that's an area where I'm like still in progress, you know? All my cut off parts and expression and things, you know? It feels random sometimes, but it isn't, like, it isn't. It's just another opportunity. I always say when I forget to say stuff, like right now I'm talking like off the top of my head, and I'll go home and be like, dang, I forgot to mention da 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 da. Well, it's an opportunity for you to come back, share some more, and be so in a rush to like share and like get to know yourself and get to know other people, like it didn't take you 38 and a half years to be who you are right now, you know, and still learning what that is, you know, who that is. Right. This one day I took a whole lot of pictures, right? And I was like, dang, I took all these pictures and it still does not capture the day, the whole day, or like the feeling that I have about this day, you know? Like you have to be here, you know? I have to be present here in this moment to really know, you know? So it's cool. It's cool. I'm looking forward to the new year. I feel like a lot of my goals are the same goals. I've had the same goals for like the past 3 to 5 years, and that's good, you know. I'm being more compassionate with myself. I've been shown great, great mercy and grace and love and support, and I just want to keep trying to be that too, you know? Be that way too. Learning how to be more respectful of the process, the recovery process. You know, I always think, okay, 2 days, 2 to 3 days max. But um yeah, and just respect the time, respect the behind the scenes, the things I don't understand, the things I'll never know, you know, the things only God can. Yeah, the last couple days I woke up with a heaviness in my chest. Okay, what do I need? I said, what do I need? What do I know to do? So yesterday I ran some errands, I did some chores. Today I sat outside in the sun. I walked yesterday. Journaled just a little bit. Made some food. Those things help, and then just saying thank you. Thank you to the day for the feelings that I have, the responsibilities that I have, the heaviness itself. You know, that I can sit here and say words out loud and not be afraid, not be as afraid. You know? Yeah. So can come back next week and share more of this and whatever else comes to mind. Believing that there's space for it, that it's okay, you know, and I'm excited to be able to feel comfortable enough to continue sharing and being myself and sharing and talking about things that I care about, that things that are important to me to be able to say, you know? Yeah. I love you very much.